I wake up every day by this little guy. He's my alarm clock. We wake up at 6 every day. So I just did my little morning routine, brushed my teeth, washed my face, brushed my hair, took him to the bathroom, fed him, gave him fresh water, made myself some iced coffee today. Just regular, no whipped coffee. That takes too much time sometimes. And I always refresh my tumbler with ice water. Just first thing, nothing crazy. So I'm gonna get some work done here on my laptop for a little bit, and then I'll check back in with you guys throughout the rest of the day. I just really love waking up super early, and I was never like this, but your girl is a morning person. Hello, good morning. So that's where I get a lot of my editing done. Okay, baby. Okay, you're gonna fall. You're gonna fall. You're gonna fall. Come over here. Sit. Come. Sit. Sit. Can you lay down? Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna get some of my computer work done right now. Work on a video for later today, and I will come back and check in with you guys when I'm done. I just whipped up a super simple breakfast, and I thought I had avocados that were ripe, but I didn't. So instead of doing avocado toast this morning, I decided to do like an open-faced sandwich. So I toasted up a piece of sourdough wheat bread. I put some turkey breast on there. Definitely wanted to get some protein in, and I love savory foods first thing in the morning. So I topped it off with some microgreens, some little tomatoes, and a drizzle of olive oil. And I used a little bit of my go-to Greek salad dressing on here as a base. And then I also whipped up some fresh lemon mint water for this morning. I'll be sipping on this all day long. It is 11 o'clock, so I'm going to finish off my work for the day. I left a video uploading and it's processing right now. So edited this morning, packed up your orders, did my journaling, read my book. I was supposed to do it yesterday, as you guys saw, but listen, I was tired after my workout, and I'm not about to overdo it. And that's just the overall message for me this month, is to slow things down. But I am getting back into my routine, and oh my gosh, you guys, it feels so good just waking up excited to go throughout the day. So I'm making my pre-workout on the go, and I already have some ice water with me. I'm going to drop off your orders since it's on the way to my new favorite place to work out, and today I'm gonna have a goal of 3 miles. So I'm super excited about that. So I'm gonna take my pre-workout in the car so that way it'll kick in just in time. And then this morning I showed you guys my breakfast, which was just enough food for me to have energy and to do a workout afterwards. And this water was everything. So definitely try adding mint leaves and lemon, lime, your favorite berries and fruit to spice up your water if you're so used to just drinking water all day, every day like myself. Today's workout outfit is all Fabletics. I really like this cute set. It's so nice outside, so I'm throwing shorts on, so hopefully I can get a little bit of a tan. Although I was outside for a little bit this morning and I could already feel my skin getting a little crisp, so best believe I popped on all the SPF that I could. So I'll drop some links to my favorite SPF products down below now that it's getting warmer and summer is coming, especially for your facial SPFs. Don't be skipping out on that, even if you think you're going outside for 2 seconds to walk your dog. Doesn't matter, put on the SPF, you guys. But this is such a cute set. I actually want to try and order some Gymshark. So this is the perfect opportunity for me to ask you dolls, if you have Gymshark, what is the fit like? Do you think it is true to size? And what are your favorite pieces? I think I definitely want to go for a short bottom, but I heard that they roll on you, so I don't know how I feel about that. It might be worth trying out and then getting like a basic pair of leggings from them. But for the most part, I just stay rocking with Fabletics, and these have pockets on the side, which is great. I won't have to have a bag with me today because it's so annoying to run. Like, I basically do every other block, I'll jog and I fast walk. So I put it in rotation that way. It's just annoying when you have like a bag and it's just like bouncing around everywhere. So I'd rather not have a bunch of stuff with me. So it's great to have, you know, these little pockets and stuff here to hold your keys and your phone. So I'm gonna get everything loaded up in the Jeep and I will see you guys on my way to the USPS. So I brought my SPF, you guys. This is a lifesaver. It's so convenient. You don't have to touch your face to apply it because it's a spray. And it smells like summer, so shout out to Kayla because they are my favorite go-to SPF brand. Getting back to my routine feels so good. I feel like I'm myself again. And when you run and you're like in the sun, it definitely releases endorphins and that feel good energy, and literally recharging yourself underneath the sunlight and grounding your energy when you're out touching the grass and all of that stuff. You know, with these rules, you can't really hang out in one area, so it's kind of frustrating not to be able to just sit somewhere and want to meditate, you know? So that also doesn't really make sense to me, because I feel like you'd be spreading your germs more just running around versus just staying in one spot, especially if it's outdoors. So I don't really get that. There's a lot of things I've been questioning during Corona season, I guess we can call it that. So I don't know, some things just don't add up, and that Look how beautiful my roses are. Got these from Trader Joe's, you guys. I absolutely love having live plants in my home. This is why I really like roses and eucalyptus. Over here, you guys know I've been growing this snake plant, which is almost at my hip. Definitely needs to be repotted because it's growing new leaves, I feel like almost every other month or so. So one way to raise the vibration of your home space, like I said, is to welcome in liveliness, greenery especially. I don't know about you guys, but when I look at something that brings me joy, it raises my own vibration in turn. And you know, flowers, they thrive off of the sun. The sun is what? Basically life. Without it, we can't survive. So it feeds into the flowers in our space. And for me, I feel like it charges my home with positivity. So I'm actually gonna sit and have a chat with you guys on foods that you can eat to raise your vibration. So let me get comfortable and we'll have a chat. Today, I really wanted to focus this video on getting back into my routine of feeling good after coming out of a wave of sadness and negativity, as you guys saw from my previous vlog. So today I've just been in a very high vibration, and I really wanted to share a little bit more about how to raise your vibration on a day-to-day basis. It's really not that difficult, and throughout this video I've also been kind of sharing ways to raise your vibration, whether or not if you've seen it that way or not. The things that I do in my routine serve a purpose for a certain aspect, and collectively they all work so well together. So in the Jeep, I was talking to you guys about the sun and how you can ground your energy by being outside in nature, physically touching your feet to the grass or the dirt, the sand, wherever you are, where you like to work out. That's a great way to ground your energy, and in turn it raises your own vibration. This morning I showed you guys my routine where I go out on the balcony, again in the sun, to get at least 30 minutes a day of direct exposure. This way it literally charges your batteries. That's how I feel, and it's amazing. Like, you need the sun to survive. It raises your vibration by boosting your mood and giving you that energy that you need to carry on throughout your day. And you also saw this morning that I do journaling as well. That is an amazing way to give thanks and share your gratitude to source, whether that be God, the universe, your angels, your spirit guides. For me, you guys know I group them all together. It's all spirit, something that I can't see, but I know it's there, and I trust in them to guide me in the right direction of life. So journaling is the best way to manifest things into your life and to future journal. So I'll pop a link down below so that you guys can get a little bit more detail in depth on what I mean by journaling and why I do it, and how to manifest literally anything so fast too. Now, another way that you can raise your vibration is the foods that you eat. I'm sure you guys have heard the phrase, you are what you eat, and that applies when it comes down to raising your vibration. You know, have you ever gone to McDonald's, for example, and you eat this big meal and you just feel tired and sleepy and lazy, and you just don't really want to do anything that's productive because you're eating foods that are extremely processed, very salty foods, and it's just been handled by a lot of people and factories and being transported and all of this stuff that comes into play, when instead you could reach for something that is raw, whole, organic foods. Think of eating the rainbow, your berries, your nuts, your seeds, your leafy greens, unsalted almonds, things that are not cooked. Eating a little bit less meat. Now, I'm not gonna say, oh my god girl, you need to be vegan, 100% plant-based. No, because that doesn't work for everyone. Trust me, I've tried to be plant-based 100% for 6 months, and it was cool, but it definitely didn't work for me. So what I have been doing is incorporating higher amounts of real foods, whole foods, that make me feel good. And I don't know if you guys are like this, but I know when I eat raw foods, like fresh fruit that's so juicy, or a fresh salad that I chop up and prepare myself, that makes me feel so much more energized and happy and excited versus having a big cooked meal. It could be a healthy cooked meal, but I just feel my best when I'm eating raw foods, like the water that I showed you guys this morning, adding fresh herbs. Oh my gosh, it adds flavor to the things that you're eating, but it also raises your vibration, because think about it, when it's in these farms, you know, it's out in the fields, it's being grown, it's being planted, the sun is just shining down on all this produce, right? So you're literally eating the energy of the sun. So that's why it's so important to eat different colors of food. They all have different vibrations to them, similar to like the candle energy that I have up on my Poshmark, for example. Like, they all do different things. Same with the food. So if your plate is looking very, I would say American, because it's very beige and yellow, like the potatoes, the corn, the chicken, it's all the same color, right? Stop doing that. Eat different colors, eat varieties, pick up different colors of your bell peppers and sprinkle in a little bit of your superfoods, things that are going to be packed with antioxidants and vitamins, minerals, quality water that you're drinking. Like, all of that is such a great way to raise your vibration. And that's probably the biggest thing I've learned on my journey, is the quality of food. You don't have to always buy organic. I understand it's extremely expensive, but for me, like, I like getting organic food from Trader Joe's. It's a better bang for my buck versus getting all of my stuff organic from Whole Foods, which is whole paycheck. So find it where it fits and make those little tweaks and adjustments in your own lifestyle. And again, it doesn't have to be something that you have to do all at once overnight, but take it day by day. Maybe swap one meal that might be unhealthy, heavily processed, to something that's raw and full of different colors and lots of nutrients. Also wanted to point out, there is a different vibration of, let's say, frozen green beans. Let's say I have a bag of frozen green beans, right? It's been processed a little bit to be steamed, put in a bag, and then flash frozen, whatever, and then sold in the market, versus going to the store and picking up fresh, raw green beans that you have to prepare yourself. Also the microwave, that's a big one for me because I use the microwave a lot, and that's a way that you can lower your vibration. So I'm trying to not use the microwave so much and instead swap for the stovetop and the oven and stuff like that, like little things. I mean, let's be real, I'm still gonna have to use the microwave, but I'm gonna be a little bit more aware of the amount of times that I use it in a day. So hopefully that kind of gave you a little breakdown on a way that you can kind of raise your vibe. High vibes all day. I had posted to my story about ways to raise your vibration and your frequency, and I thought it would be a good topic to pop in a vlog, especially for a day like today when I'm getting back to feeling like myself. Actually, I would say a better version of myself, definitely. There's a lot of crazy energy going on during this time, and I felt like I was fully able to release all of it and come out of it brand new, like a clean, clear slate where I can literally start out fresh diet plan, getting back to a new routine when it comes down to my workout, literally switching it up from just all the at-home stuff. So this is just a great time to kind of put in place new rituals, new routines, new activities, new meal plans, and kind of get excited about it and implement more of that good vibration into your daily routine. So I think I talked about that enough, so hopefully it helps. I don't know, I feel like I just talk out of my butt sometimes. Ooh, so I just whipped up my lunch for today, you guys. I opted to do fully plant-based today since I wanted to eat something pretty light. So this is actually packed with protein. I did maybe like a half a cup of black bean, topped it off with some mini tomatoes. It has a nice base of scallions, lots of cabbage, romaine, there's cilantro in there, carrots. I did add a little bit of lemon pepper, pink salt as well, and olive oil and a little bit of apple cider vinegar to really help with good gut health. So this is my lunch today. Again, when I said earlier, eating the rainbow is the best thing that you can do, and getting in lots of whole foods that are full of nutrients.